Let me get myself in some sunlight. Ooh, oh no! Ah, well, actually, I'll go forward. Ooh, that's not so bad. You probably don't want to see my ugly face anyway, apart from I'm going to do a burger review. And guess where I am today? The new burger van is called CHez AndY, or as the French say, Chez AndY, which means Andy's house. And if we look round, yeah, actually, I'm eating it in my house. And the reason why I'm eating in my house is it's a special today. I made my own burger van, but sausage and egg and bacon and egg. So that's good news. And also, it's pretty epic. And it only cost me about £2.50 for both. Yeah, sausage and egg and bacon and egg. Twice as many ingredients, £2.50. So there we go. Oh, I'm gonna put my seat down a bit. There we go. I've got a nice relaxed attitude now. So let's see what they look like. And also, being at my own house, I've got a little tray to put it on my lap. So that might work. And also, because I always get things around my mouth, a bit of tissue paper. Good. Right, let's have a look what they look like. Ooh. They're quite long. They're as long as that man's willy with the chili around it. Or even bigger. So that's one of them. And this is, remember, this is for like £2.30. Hold up. The post ladies has turned up and delivered something, so I've got to pretend I'm not here. Or maybe I'll wave to her. I'll pretend I'm doing something in the car rather than a burger review. Yeah, I'm sorting out my glove box. Let's see what's in there. Oh, yeah. Pet wipes. Yeah. Oh, she's coming back again now. I'll just pretend I'm meddling with my gear knob. She didn't even notice me. And we gave her a 20 quid tip last Christmas. She could have said hello. Anyway, let's get back to, where were we? That is epic. Right, okay. She's gone again. Right, so here's the first one. And here's the second one. They're pretty meaty. Right, let's do the close-up. Good. Oh, and also, this is very cheap and cheerful. The traditional can of lager. Well, I mean, it's a bottle because it's expensive, but this is a can of Ashfield, which is Tesco's own brand lager. It was 50p, and that's quite expensive, I thought. It does say, however, brewed with finest British malted barley for a crisp flavour. When anything says a crisp flavour, it means it tastes like nothing. But it do the job because it'll get rid of the grease. 3.8% by volume. Good, well I'll try that in a minute. Anyway, let's get on to looking at these bad boys. Oh, hold on a minute, I'll put my seat down to you back. Ooh. There we go. Oh! Ooh! Matron. Right, off we go. Let's have a look at them. Ah, the unwrapping. This could be very messy. I had to decide which t-shirt I put on because I thought it'd be really. Oh, it's steaming. That's good. Look at that. This is a sausage one. I put extra. These sausages are really cheap. I used 6 sausages on this, and they still only cost me 30 pence. Look at that. There are 6 sausages in there, and 2 eggs. And the bat, and so the bat was 50p, eggs 30p, sausages, yeah, 30p, so it's £1.60. I'm not sure I'm going to eat this. Oh, it's struggling. My God, I'm going to struggle with this. I'm going to put that away because it's frightening me, quite honestly. Right, let's do the other one. This is the bacon one. This is the more expensive one because bacon's more expensive than those cheap sausages. The cheap sausage is only 40% meat, where the bacon's 100% cheap meat. Right, there we go. Ooh, is it upside down? Oh, it is. God. As Rolf Harris can say, can you tell what it is yet? And there, that's the That is the bacon one with 2 eggs. 2 rashers of bacon in there and the eggs. Looking good. I think that's going to be the better one. Although I did put brown sauce on there to try and hide the taste of the sausages, as you can see. Right, let's get into it. Well, the funny thing was when I came down to the car, Whisper got off the bed in the day room, and he ran to the bedroom that looks over where I was walking down, and he was wagging his tail. Where's he going? Where's he going? He obviously knows that I'm doing these reviews and that he might get the leftovers. Right, okay. Oh, this is going to be dreadful. Oh, let me zoom the camera right. Oh, that's better. Oh, you see, I've got a haircut since the last one. I was very hairy in the last one, and now I'm aerodynamic. I'm going to save the bacon one to last because I think it might be better. Let's do that sausage one with 6 sausages for 30 pence. Wish me luck. I'm not going to have a bite. Actually, it's disintegrating already. That bread actually is sourdough. I thought I'd do sourdough because that's a bit more substance to absorb all the grease. It's very good, it's very fresh. I haven't got to the egg yet, unfortunately. I've got to work my way through 4 sausages. It was a good actually, these sausages are not too bad because they're 5p each. They're actually still better than Fat Boy's ones, which were really ropey. So it makes him wonder how much you pay for his sausages, plus a 2p each. That's not bad. If I went up to Fat Boy's and went opposite them, except for the point that it's all falling out, of course, that's alright. He says. No, that's not alright. Hold on a second, let me try. No, my bread's suffering. The problem is I wrapped it up and it started steaming. I did a knife and fork. Right, let's have a taste of the egg and the sausage. Where's my beer? Can you do an SOS for my Yaris? They probably did that on the Titanic just before it went down. Oh, I've got the egg there. Now that is good. Now, I'm going to have to stop there on this one. I'll show you what's left over. Yeah, alright, okay, so I probably needed a slightly better. I love the sourdough bread, but it wasn't up to having 6 sausages and 2 eggs in it. So my sausages are falling out, so I'm trying to stuff it back in and have another bash. Before I go on to the bacon, it's probably even steamed even more. Right, let's go have another go. Oh, God. I hope I don't get a call about my shares while I'm out here doing this. You've heard the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm like the dog of Bessel's Green. Right, let's have another go. I need 4 hands. I need to be an octopus. You can hear things falling out. Right, oh God. Right, here we go. I'll take a bite in the middle. For Britain and the hell of it. Just like frost. Oh. It's good job I got that tray from our house. It's lovely. Yeah. I think the bacon one will do it better because bacon is flat where the sausage are round. So due to gravity, they're rolled out. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do now after my excellent, it's going to get a good score. I'm not biased. Ooh. I wonder if your bubbly on Saturday night might be Ashfield. I wonder if they do bubbly. They put it quite expensive, up to $3 a bottle. I can't taste anything. It's just like it does taste like the weakest lager you ever had, but actually it's quite thirst quenching when you've had all that. Well, some of the sausages. Yeah, it's very nice. I've got a bottle of brandy in the back for tomorrow, but I can't start drinking brandy in my own driveway on a Friday morning at like 11 o'clock. What would the neighbours think? It's bad enough with the postal woman. Who ignored me. Right, let's pop that there for the moment. Right, okay, I'll show you the remains. Wish was going to be happy with all these leftovers. However, I think I might have to make these for tea, like in rationing days after the war. Yeah, so that was the sausage one. I seem to have more than when I started. It did taste very good, but I think rather than this long sourdough thing, I need a big bap. Anyway, let's go on to the bacon one. Oh, wish me luck. Right, I'll wrap this up now. Oh, pardon me. Look, look at a sausage and shoot out then. That wouldn't be embarrassing. Yeah, especially with chilli around the end of it. Oh, we're a bit off centre. There you go, James. We better now. Right, that was wrapped up for better days. It weighs more. Anyway, let's go on to the bacon and egg one. This is going to be far better, mess-wise at least. Oh, and I tell you what, it does look good from that shot. Ooh, can you see the egg and the bacon? Oh God, that looks almost three-dimensional. Woo! That's from like 2001: Space Odyssey, when they went into Jupiter. I think it's going to be good because it's got egg and bacon all next to each other, and the bread still feels really good, and it's not falling apart. Here we go. Right, let's have a taste. That's good. I believe the expression ding dong might be well on here. This is good. Where's my Ooh, look. I'm not going to send this to Steve. He might faint. No, I definitely won't send that to Steve. This is really nice. I've got a bit of rind there. Look at that. Look at that. That's fantastic. I have to say, some bacon is too salty. I don't know how they cure it, but all you taste is the salt. That bacon, although it's a cheap bacon, because I bought everything cheap today, as you know. That's where you get the rind, that's why it's a bit stringy. But the actual bacon in it is not salty at all. It's quite thick cut. Sometimes they cut bacon so thin, blimey, you can hardly get it out of the pan. There's no bit dropped off. Put it back in. But yeah, that, if I can take off the rind, that is a good bit of bacon. It's not too thin, and it's not too salty. not full of water where it comes out when you're frying it. So that is really good. I'm really filling up now actually. I've only had half of it, and not even half. So how much does this one cost? It was more expensive because bacon's more expensive. The bacon was 2 rashers, £2 for 6, that would be a third of that, so 70p, 50p for the sourdough roll, so that's £1.20, and 12p each for the eggs, so about £1.50 for that. And that's far better than Fat Boy's £2 one, which is the cheapest I've had so far, because it's got twice the quantity and it tastes better. However, they have to make a living, don't they? They can't be doing this and giving it away for £1.50, they'd be broke. Yeah, that bread is really good actually, you can see. One last bite and then I'll summarise and give a score. I know you're waiting. Ooh. Bacon is far better than sausages, unless you get really good sausages, but even so, a sausage is a sausage and bacon is bacon. That's my pondering for today. No, I'm not going to do another bite. I'm going to put it away, back in its wrapper. It might attack me on the way up the stairs, but I enjoy doing that as my start to the weekend baking and cooking. Right, where's my napkin? Right, good. I enjoy doing that. It's a bit different. No, I still haven't done the. I still haven't done the Super Bowl, slightly different one. So yeah, I'm going to do that soon when I get round to it. But, pardon me. The only way to get rid of burps from beer is to drink more to force them back down. Right. To summarise. Alright, okay. It was better than all the burger vans did. It was still not perfect though. The sausage one, I needed a bap rather than the long sourdough baguette, mini baguette, because they all fell out, because they're round, aren't they? They roll. So that was a big mistake. So I'm going to give that, the taste was good, but I'm not eating hard from it. So I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. Yeah, mechanically constructed, it was rubbish, but taste-wise, it's brilliant. So I'm going to, I'm going to 6.5. I'm going to be harsh on myself. Yeah. The bacon one though, ooh, no, that was good. I didn't have the same problem. So I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. I'm dropping a mark because it was quite stringy because I got cheap bacon. I've got expensive bacon that was still thick. They didn't have the stringiness. That would have got up to 9 out of 10. And the eggs were cheap as well. I've got duck eggs in there. Oh, can you imagine great, dry cured bacon with duck eggs? Ooh, matron. That would have been 9 or 10 out of 10. But no, so I'm going to give that an 8, which is still my highest score, but then I did it at home. Cost-wise, and obviously I served it myself. In fact, it only took me about 20 minutes to 30 minutes to cook, and I waited 20 minutes at Guy's Grill. Do you remember that one? Because everyone's ringing in with their filer faxes. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. Before we go there, do you want to see the state of my car? Do you want to see the state of my legs? I've got my dog walking trousers on. I had to crawl under a barbed wire fence today because the farmer doesn't like people taking a shortcut. He's put more barbed wire up, so I had to go. It was like a Krypton Factor crossed with Lewis Collins in an SAS film. So here we go. Here's my legs first, and here's the car. Right. Yeah, these are my dog walking trousers at the moment. Yeah. They're actually Salad Pets from the 1980s, but they do the job, and they brush off or wash really. And here's my car, and this is just the. It's actually getting so wet. It's going to go mouldy. I've got the same in the back seats because when I put Whisper in, he has his dog blanket which stops the back seats getting wet. But on the floor, I put my walking sticks and stuff, and over time, the leaves and the water just makes things soggy. So yeah, The thing is, even the roof is dirty. And how did that happen? I'm not sure I can focus. But even the roof, look at that state. Oh dear! And then you're trying to get the thing open for you to open the fuel cap. Sometimes it's got so much dirt lodged underneath it. You got to scoop it out before you open your fuel cap to go in. Yeah, I bet your car's not like that. Anyway, this is why I don't want a new car, James. If I get a new car, I'd hate it if it got messy. With this, with this 13-year-old car, you just fuck it. That door doesn't work either now. All the other doors work on the central locking, but that one's failed because the electricity's failed to it. So you have to do it manually. Ah, the joys of an old car. Anyway, as I always say at the end of my videos, toodles!